right, my friends. Hello and welcome. Fingers crossed. Let's hope this goes smooth, because we ain't got much time today. It already mislaunched once. There we go. We're back together. At least I can recognize it now. It's game day, folks. Oh, I know I'm fired up. I'm sure you may not be, but let's go Buffs. Phone's gonna be dinging likely. That's okay. So what are we doing here? I told you guys I wasn't gonna be back until Sunday at the earliest. Well, I've got an hour or so. Should be coordinating a ride pickup. I got a cooler to load up and all that. In about an hour or so, just over. So I figured what we would do for those of you guys who have already seen the prior stuff, we're gonna go back. Well, we've gone back, right? We did a bunch of inventory cleanup stuff, and it was pretty quickly wrapped up because we'd gone for quite a while doing our quests and doing the earlier stuff around town. So we came back. We've got a bunch of ingredients and stuff. We've done some vending, but I think we probably can do a bit more just in an hour here to get ourselves improved, right? Ready to really dive in next week. And to that end, I don't think I have much here, but I may. Got some iron ingots. Got some silver ore here. No iron ore, no gold ore. I'm going to grab... well, let's grab all this stuff. And then let's leave it for now. I don't even know what time it is. I should have. 2:12 p.m. All right, good. All I've got right now is ice.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Just got back from the grocery store. I loaded soda, water, and some beer into the fridge to chill.
I don't claim to be the best. Take a look.
Ooh, that's a disappointment. No steel ore there. Oh wait.
Don't forget to check inside the shop. Have you met my father? He's the
Welcome to
steward
War
at the
Maiden.
Dragon's Reach.
Now some of their stuff is
Blades,
similar,
helmets,
but
pretty much
sometimes,
anything to suit your
well,
needs.
at least I get 3 more.
Good
I didn't.
doing.
I guess I
You've
didn't
got
look
small
for.
weapon. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
No, still. I don't think they carry
All
silver
right,
or gold in their shops. We'll run up. We'll check Bellathor and Yorland. Wow, it's as trafficy there as it is here at midday on a 3-day weekend. Everybody's off. The grocery store is crazy.
Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Now I might have.
Some may call this junk. Me,
Might have already bought anything he had here. Guess not. Iron ore. No silver, no gold. He's got all those, but did he reset? Hold on a minute. I'm not going to go crazy just yet, but oh, we're already into the ad. All right, here. Let's tab for just a sec. I will be right back. And we'll do our hour. Have fun. So say what's up in the chat. Love to hang out. We'll be right back. Woohoo! I'm back. It was a quick one. Nope. No, I did it wrong. Can't do the alt tab on the way back. Yeah, click the game.
Roman. I love a good sword fight as much as the next man. But there's more to life.
I love the good sword fight as much as the next man. Alright, well there we go. We got 45 seconds left. We're going to run down here to the saleable stuff section, because I think I have a whole bunch of potions now. For the sake of our stream today, let's go ahead and dump all this. And then we'll just go ahead and take all of this. It's way more than we need. But especially if he reset. That means Arcadia may have also
Take a good
reset.
look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. I'd even buy one of your... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
And that's what I was hoping for. Like, oh yeah, let's get that. Won't get those. I'll go ahead and take that. Not a great value, but we'll take some hides. Not a goat. And I think we already have clairvoyance. We have Nightingale's Fact or Fiction. I don't know that we have Uncommon Taste yet. I don't know if we have that yet. I'm assuming we have most of those. We have that? Who knows? We can always sell them back at a little bit of a loss, but with more transactions getting us that last level of speech, we hope. Here, looking for paralysis or slow, restoration, conjuration, smithing, not any better than the one we have. Waning fire. I don't know if we have fire and cold resistance. How much is that? Alright, let's go up to Yorland anyway, and we'll go check to see if we have waning frost or fire as enchantments. Again, for those of you guys dropping in, great to see you. Happy Friday, happy Labor Day weekend. Please be safe if you're partying this weekend. Be responsible. Don't put yourself or others in danger getting behind the wheel if you've been doing any drinking. Get a ride share. Million times better.
The Skyforge? My clan fathers have worked
for everyone
since
involved.
The first Grey Manes came to Whiterun.
And we're just going to keep doing some of this around the town stuff, so on Sunday, Monday, we can dive back into
Gods be praised.
might as well check. Let's see, got nothing. He's a Nord. He's not much into that magic enchanted stuff. Only one iron ore for him. But he does have a moonstone ore, which is good. And I think I'm going to take some of these rarer things from him. Just because I'm never sure what the other two are going to have. Alright, we didn't get much in the way of ore. But we can start this now. Ooh, look at that. Right out of the gate. Alright, now...
You were once man. I, an ass man who said, "Let me fool you."
It's as man says, but every time I catch that as I just go running by, it always sounds like he's saying, and ass man says. All right, so we're looking for resistances here. Kind of take a quick look through since we're not in any rush to get anywhere today. So we've got some of our weapon enchants here, or equivalents to poison. We have absorb health and stamina. We do have fear. We can inflict fire and frost damage. We can inflict extra damage on animals. Shock damage. The silent moons or nighttime extra damage. And then soul trap. Those are our weapons. I don't know if there's a specific poison for arrows, like a damage health specifically. I just don't know. So I think maybe they're more specific. But what I'm looking for here is a fortify, resist, and it doesn't look like we have either one. So there's a frost and a fire, for sure. So I can go get that necklace and disenchant that. But while we're looking and not rushing around trying to do anything else, we have Conjuration and Conjuration Magicka Regen, and each of the types of magic have both. So we have Alteration Combo. I call these the combo. We have no regular Alteration. We have Combo. We have both for Conjuration. We have nothing for... Well, we have regular Destruction, no Combo. God, this is going to be confusing. It always is. That's why I just say I'll get them. And no illusion. Not illumination. Illusion. We also have Combo Restoration. So, for these various ones, you can see why I don't try to keep track of it in my head. It gets easier and easier as it goes down. But for now, combos in... Destruction and Illusion, and regulars in Alteration, Illusion, and Restoration. And then the two elemental. If there's a Sparks too, shock, right? Resistance to shock as well would be another. So, yeah. Let's, now, you know what I'm going to find out? Is that I screwed around with all this, and I didn't sell the potions to, whatever his name is, and now he's going to close up shop. Almost guarantee it. Almost. I don't, but I hope not.
When the Empire surrendered to the all-merry Dominion, they shaved us all.
Come on, there we go, Bellathor.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I work for Bellathor.
Okay,
Everything's for... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
All right, so he had this. So what do we say? We had both of those. I have... This is the combo restoration. Anything where it's got the regen doesn't count. It's this guy I definitely want. I can take this combo illusion, and that's all he's got to say, unless he's got a... Nope. And then he had... Oh, we already got the Grand Soul Gem, so he's got $4,200 right now, but we can just sell anything out of this. 23, too many. 319. There's a 236. That's a bit too much because that would be 330. Looking for anything that would double to it nicely. these two, right? Be 316. All right, there we go.
Do come back.
Now I want to go to Arcadia, see if she restocked.
Let me know if you see anything you like. What do you need, my friend? Take a look.
Oh, yeah. There's all her done. And then... that might... that's just off. See how many of these we can get. A little more off than I'd like to have. Anything 50, 30, 86, 70 something, 68. So the 30, or was it fortify and enchanting, I think? There we go. And I do believe...
You already know all that I know.
that's what I thought. All right, fair
Come
enough.
back anytime if you need a remedy.
Well, those were some good boosts.
You know
And-
what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone.
Now I can switch out to everything Magicka regen, which I think there were just the 3 pieces.
Obsessed with death.
And then let's just go to the privacy of our own home. Not as many this time as yesterday. This won't help us reload, but let's take a quick look at where we're at. We've got all the silvers done. I have 8 iron ores, so 16 total extra enchants here. And I guess I'd just as soon get all this done. Oh, you look ready. We might try, let's see how our time goes. We're already 20 minutes into this. See how quick we get the alchemy done after this. I might look at what we can do to improve her Nordic carved armor, I think is what it is. It's the wolf stuff. Usually, well, again, this says how much we've been putting off companions, but usually that's the step up companion stuff. I think Yorland will start selling it after you reach a certain point with the companions. Yep. Halfway. Only 8 more enchants to do. And it is just 5:32. Also, while we're doing this, I have no points. But we are very much in a if I get to this point, you know, to this next level, unless there is something just absolutely pushing it for me, if I don't have speech at that point, I will wait and take that last level of speech to get that merchant skill. Because after that, we'll be leveling up speech all the time, and we'll have access to all the materials we need for crafting, enchanting, potions, right? That money won't be a factor anymore. Because I can do what I just did with Bellathor at all the shops. Gotta be almost done. Maybe one more round, or maybe we're done. There we go. Perfect.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I think we did get some sapphires and emerald. I don't know how much of it was already in jewelry, but how much was loose. Let's go check. I'm not going to worry about gem or garnets and that kind of stuff, but if we can get some big time gems, like an emerald. Didn't I have a diamond too? Maybe not. No diamond. We do have a couple rubies. We'll see if those can be used in anything. And you know what? I don't know what we might need. Is it moonstone on some of this stuff? Let's make the best jewelry we can. We can make a little bit of leather stuff. Get some extra strips. Well, I don't know if I'm going to have to craft anything. I already did that. From scratch, we'll just look to improve some stuff. So, jewels. Here we go. Gold emerald ring. 700. Got us to 46 smithing and no other goldy stuff. One of those. Got another level. Not much closer. Alright, now let's go leather. Cave bears, that gets us to 44. We'll maybe take that down to 30. 30? Well. Racers. Getting closer to that 50 smithing too. Okay. Two leather strips. Look at this. We can come out with 2 spare leather strips. we go. Almost 50 there. And then...
Yes, my Thane. Do you need something? Of course, Thane. How can I be of service?
Forgot you had crab legs. And then... those are all just arrows. So she's good there and there. I could get this tuned up as well. Apparel, I need to put on all the smithing stuff.
Go on, then.
So 16 currently, 23 is a flawless. I like that. And we did buy that moonstone, so ready to go there. Doesn't do much when we're improving here. But then if we go to the armor station, this is where, oh, what it, Quicksilvers, look at me! Oh, so much better to be lucky than good. So that can go from 70 to 85. 25 to 32. And, what was it? 34 to 41? And that got me another level. We're at 50, smithing-wise. So that got me, I don't know, I hadn't really looked down at the bottom of the list, but I think that just opened up these. Steel plate armor can go from superior to exquisite, and that's 74 to 81. Yes, please. And yes, please. And there we go. All right, let's put my own stuff back on, which is going to be the haggling, not the immunity, the mask for sales, and I think, well, we've got the smithing ring on now. I think we normally go with the ring of two-hand now. We can just come up here and sell all the leather bracers. And hope for... Hey, buddy.
Hello, friend.
Oh,
In the
reindeer.
market for some hunting? An archer, huh? I've got just what you need.
You got 882 to start. Take that back. That didn't get me smithing. And I don't really have anything else much I want to sell him, but let's look. He's got a fear, but no paralysis. And no waning frost or sparks or anything like that. Shock. So, okay.
Thank you very much for your business.
I guess the misc can go to ebony. Leather strips or ingots. Rubies, steel. That's all very good. Raya,
What?
where are you at? Come on.
Still have something you need?
Yeah.
Yes,
Always.
my Thane. Do you need something? Of course, Thane. How can I be of service?
I didn't put any of that armor away. Nordic carved, 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 and carved. Gives you a nice coordinated outfit. And
Lead
then
on,
here, I need to put up that, and that. That. That, and that. Those I'll equip. I guess I can do that from here. Okay. Do all that. Oh, I got a gold diamond ring. That's what it was. We'll take all that. We did go to the Shrine of Archay at the end of yesterday's stream, so that's all equipped. We won't worry about that today. But now I can spend the evening up here. I could see a path to where this all comes off.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility.
No sense in engaging him just yet. So... Oh, I didn't give her back her bow, did I? I should do that. Alright, we got 14 gold rings. Let's just start there. I don't know. Soul gems. Those are filled with lessers, huh? Alright, well. Same old here. And then I'm going to go try to get this back in order. Archery, soul gem, petty. Yes. Petty. Archery. Gold ring. Yes. Silver ring. Archery. Lesser. Yes. There we go. There's the level. I got the point now. Archery. Back to gold rings. Archery. Archery. It's just thinking about points and where we've got them all. Channing almost to 70. Archery. Down to graders. Hey, Jeep, how you doing, man? Happy pre-Labor Day weekend. Go Buffs. Get that work done so you can enjoy the weekend, man. All right, gold diamond. That gets a greater. 1,400. And then probably the emerald. That's 830. That's 700. So how about this one? Yes, indeed. I got me a 4-day weekend. Because I got a football game to get to here pretty quick. We're going to wrap this one up real fast. We got about 25 more minutes to go. Just an hour today, but I was climbing the walls. It's like Christmas morning and being a kid. All right, now I have racked up 8 Grand Soul Gems. Not looking to use those just at the moment because we did just do a bunch of enchanting. But what I'm looking to do now...
It seems this damnable conflict... Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Apparel. He's got a regular destruction. Is that the one we have? Oh, no, that is not. That is a combo destruction. Let's come back to that. 4 of them. All right, let's... I bought all these random books and I didn't check them. Let's clear out his cache first. Just got to be careful because there is one ring like that. Oh. He's only got 98. All right, so now let's look at this. So this was combo destruction.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
We can enchant the Waning Fire and the Illusion combo. And then if I go back to enchantment here, resist fire, so it'll be down at the bottom. So we're still looking for sure frost and maybe sparks there, if sparks is a thing. And then destruction, I only had the base. So his robe here, that's why we're just doing all this stuff in a separate little stream. What do you got for sale?
Incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
So this is a combo destruction. So wait, why did that go up? Wasn't that just 5? Oh, it was this one that was 5. I think we have both conjures, maybe? So, destruction combo we definitely want. So that gets him up to 905, and we'll just kind of piecemeal this. 847 would be pretty darn close. But... that's pretty good too.
Remember,
Okay.
Your mind is the best weapon.
Now disenchant this guy. Look again at conjuration. I did have both of those, so I don't need that other item now. So now we can just kind of try to guess.
Need something? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
You know what? Those are that's only like 2,800 bucks, maybe $3,000. I've got that over 10, and I'll get some back at least. Boom! We win the game, at least the early game. That was our speech done already. In celebration, I'm going to take these unfilled smaller gems so we can top those off. I won't buy the extra ones. Although I guess we could enchant the rest of that stuff. Alright, now he's got 4,300 bucks. Let's see what we've got left here. 1 gold ring to sell. silver ring here. That one, oh, that one has been enchanted. All right, so that's 805 back. And then this one hasn't been enchanted, but this one has 847 back. And then I still have an emerald ring, a sapphire ring, a couple necklaces. Oh, this one's already done. And a ring.
Farewell.
Oh, and it doesn't even matter anymore. Oh my god, it doesn't matter.
What
All
do
right.
you need?
Gold emerald ring. What were we currently doing? Two-hand. I think that's only a point. Here, that's well, actually, this is stupid. All right. That's the gold emerald ring. I think it's the next most valuable. If I put a greater in there, it's 1233 in that enchantment. If I check archery, it's 1197. Destruction 10. It's good to check these every once in a while. 1020. 1233, but I don't want to down the efficacy of that spell. That's why I go archery so much, because slowly that's been eroding in value because they're becoming more and more common, I guess, in the world. I don't know. All I know is that the more and more you make of something, the little bit the value takes a hit. It's not the effectiveness. That's all based off our level in enchanting, but they do become a little bit less valuable. For some of these things, it's arguable that you might want to go higher, but I think we're good there. Greater Soul Gem, Gold Emerald Ring, Fortify Archery. That's another 1100. Should get us some good cash. 71 Enchanting. I've got this, and this. 729. I got 2 necklaces. We're saving the grands up for our own gear, right? That's where that goes. One more regular necklace. Lesser, and that's going to be pretty cheap. And then I have 2, a necklace, a ring, so I can do this. Man, I got that poison immunity right now. I think it's time. Good. Make that big time. Gets us another level. And then one more grand 2-hand ring. And I don't like getting into this game because that is switching out for a single %. And it's like, man, you can really make this game too much. But since we're spending the day here anyway, just doing kind of odd random stuff. Now, I could enchant those, but we're very close with some of these other skills that if I can get some points in the coming questing through combat, then we can throw those back at our necessity. All right, so first of all, level up. I think this is magic. We got 240. The 160 was at 220, and that's at 170 because it's 25. So it is a Magicka. And we are going for the long-awaited, so valuable, level 50. It feels like it should be higher. At level 50, we can sell any type of item to any kind of merchant. Yes, absolutely. And then you get up.
Divine smile on you. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
So he doesn't have anything more that I care too much about. We've got some more conjuration here. I have the familiar. Let's just look. Home. We're looking in the upper corner. Conjure familiar we had. We don't have this one yet. Let's get that. I have some of these. Now, the dude we met yesterday when we were going to look for the horn, Phalion, Ray Zombie. Do I have a zombie? I think I might already have that one, actually. I don't know that I have Reanimate Corpse. And do I think I might have that, actually. Alright, so Soul Trap and Ray Zombie are possible.
You know, if you've got...
Got him. Nice. If I go... Bound Battle Axe and Sword, Conjure Familiar and Atronach, Raise Zombie, Corpse, and I did have Soul Trap, so we are good to go there.
You should
Now,
come to drag... Ah, student of the craft.
oh,
You'll need to start by learning an enchantment.
no, I
It
don't.
seems this damnable spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Alright, now I can get rid of this guy. This one. Bows. 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 I want that. You know what? I might disenchant this now because we're going to rock this necklace. We'll keep this one for bartering. But I can now get that enchant. And, oh, God, what did we get?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
737. Potions now. One of those. And 306. 303. Hold on. God, that's so close, right? So that's going to be 350. Do two of these, get it to 300. 53. I got a 63. Alright, well, not too bad. Oh, I can sell all this food, too. Got him down to 34.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
And then disenchant, poison immunity. Oh, I am so happy. I am so happy. Alright, now we gotta really cook. Ingredients. I hope this one has the paralysis on it. It did. Alright. Hawk feathers. One-handed. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry. This is the risk before tailgate stuff. Be right back. Okay, we're back. That's gonna cut into our activity here, I have a feeling. But I got a parking pass. Woohoo! Had an extra. So that was us eating all the ingredients. I hope there's audio. Okay, there's audio. Now, what time is it? Oh, it's only 1:32. All right, we gotta watch the clocks. I can't get carried away. I gotta watch the phone and everything. And if we have to end abruptly, thank you guys all in advance. I love you. This has been fun. We're gonna grind out some extra alchemy here for the time being, and go from there. Oh, I just did the wrong thing. Come on, into the pouch. Take all the goodies. Put on the alchemy stuff. And we're getting... I would imagine if we revisited a lot of this stuff, we could now just replace everything with a higher tier. But I'd like to put some points into enchanting before I do. And clearly we wanted that money point first. But we can get a bunch more alchemy levels, maybe even get another level here. We don't have a ton of ingredient volume, but we got a bunch of random ingredients from some stores. So, the big money guys. And let's just try these. There we go. Restore 1928 for that guy. Gold canet now I can put there just to test. And then those are just our boring basic potions. I know, it's crazy. They're not all worth $2,000. Oh, damn it. I think it's alright. Just go here, here, and then here. Alright. Those are all good. I don't think these lingering damage... they're okay, but they're not super great. Fortify lock picking? Not... Oh, what did I hit F? Not super valuable, but those are useful. I don't think we had any. Do I have any cure disease yet? No. We got an ad, though. Damage Magicka regen. Always a hit. That's a good 873. 633. If they're all... Checking. Oh, six. No, that wasn't any better, was it? Why are these better? Oh, does it... Those are the good ones. Okay. How we doing? We're up to 83. I know we got ads going. Appreciate those of you guys that are watching on YouTube or hanging out through the ads, through sub or turbo. Appreciate y'all. Stamina regen. See, those are less. Carry weight. Carry weight. Those are pretty... Ooh, now we're cooking. Up over into the thousands again. Yeah, meh. Meh. Enchanting. Very, very weak. Maybe we should try one. Guess I can make a couple of those. Okay. Ride's got an ETA of 150. Okay. Pickpocket. Was that worth anything? Not really. Smithing? Alchemy up. What do these do? Resists are usually... Well, they're worthwhile for us anyway. Frost and Frost. There we go. 623. Nothing new there. And resist fire. These we actually need as many of as we can get. So let's start there. Go. Magic. Ooh, that's gonna work out well. Poison. Now that I don't have a ring of or a necklace of it anymore. Ooh, we got another level. Nice. Let's just finish out what we've got here. Oh, I still have slow ingredients? Holy slow. Alright, neither of these are restore healthies, right? So let's do one of those. Those were even $9.49. Poisons of slow. Doesn't exactly finish our alchemy, but man, that jumped us forward. And now let's go back here. Everything's just going to go into healths or not. Let's not do that one then. Yeah, in fact, I really don't want to use that Daedra Heart at all. Restore magic. Stamina. Weaknesses. Ooh, that was nice. 7-11, 7-11. These are all very good. 725. Oh, these are ravages. Ravages are not as good as it regenerates. No, but clear that. Ravage, ravage, fortify. just kind of mopping up. Barter. Not that. Stamina. Magica. Oh, that's nothing. Health. Okay. Exit here. Let's see if I can get all this done. Apparel. 2-2 mask. Keep that where the things. Damn it! No, no, get out of here. Apparel. Store. Ingredients. Store. Damn it. Satchel. Take that. And I'm going to put it in here. That's where it lives. And then real fast. Health, Magica, none of these. 70 seconds, 71. Let's store those. Cheap paralysis, relatively. That, those, fire, frost, not that frost, those, magic. I may have to resort some of this someday. Like, I can do that. 22, 42. Okay. All the rest of this crap goes in here. Almost all of it, because we want to keep some to sell. Like these. And, well, maybe we'll stash all these just for sanity, but we'll keep those. And then I've got these 223s at a 27 stack. Yeah, that'll work for our smaller. Nope, none. What are you doing? Get out of there. Stop. Okay. Grab these. Take them all. Dump these books. I'm not even gonna look for duplicates. 215. We do have a lot of extra stuff. This has to go back to Raya. Our apparel's down. Our potion has some big stacks, accellables, books, keys, miscellaneous. All looks clean. Oh, I do need to put those away. Where's Raya? That's good. I don't know where Raya went. Here she is.
Yes, my Thane. Do you need some? Of course, Thane. How can I be of service?
Come on, hurry up. I need to give you your bow. Okay, guys. Sorry it got rushed here to the end, but I got a bolt. Appreciate y'all so much. Let's give that a save. Give it a tab to get frozen. We will level up to kick things off on Sunday. And hope to see y'all then. Have a great first half of your holiday weekend if you're getting one. And we'll see y'all soon. Bye now.